Yo, what is up, Still a Nation? Welcome back to episode 4. Episode 4? Yeah, episode 4, baby.
Number 4.
You know what I'm saying? It's been, first I want to apologize for the last episode for my mic quality. Apparently, I had the wrong setting, and we didn't realize it till after the fact. We didn't want to record another one because we felt like that one was so organic. So, yeah, appreciate y'all still showing that video some love. Welcome to the new subscribers. And as always, I have my co-host above me, 85SLIMs. What's up, baby?
Boo. What's up?
Happy birthday to you, first of all, man. Everybody,
Hey.
Still a Nation, you know what I'm saying? The viewers in the comments section, make sure you show Slim some love for his birthday, for his born day. How you feeling, man?
I feel good, man. My only problem is that them suckers keep coming, man. You know, I had one last year. I am grateful for it, so I thank God for each day. But man, I wish it could go backwards.
Man, wouldn't that be nice?
Mm.
Yo, before we begin the show, man, it is the first home game this week. Or this weekend. So you want to let the people know what's up with our sponsor?
Oh, BA Trading, PGH?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This actually is a BA Trading PGH hat. I also have a jacket.
Nice.
I will show the viewers next week's, but it's black
you gotta
on
show
black.
the jacket.
Pittsburgh Steelers jacket. They also have the black and yellow. So if y'all want to rock with the black and yellow, y'all can do that too. But I'm gonna show that jacket next week. This is a hat. I got my little yellow, what I call my GP14 gloves, because that man catches everything. So I'm gonna wear my yellow gloves. Right after the first game, after they beat San Francisco, I'm gonna wear my yellow gloves and I'm gonna just do that. You know what I mean?
Word. Yo, make sure y'all let them know that we sent you. You know what I'm saying? We are his brothers. Let them know his brothers sent you. Show love, and they're going to show you love back. You know what I'm saying? Again, they have exclusive prints of Jalen. And if you want to get those printed on hoodies or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they'll be able to do that for you. I would probably say they're the only ones that will probably have that type of gear like that. And they have gear like no other. So make sure you stop by this weekend, check them out, take some pictures, post them on the website, post them on the website, Mr. 3K official fan page. It's been changed. So make sure you go there, subscribe or follow the page. It's going to be a huge weekend. Football is here, baby. First week.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, I can't wait. We got a lot
of... We get to see masculinity at its finest. I like it.
It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. I know that the stadium is going to be packed. The energy is going to be crazy. Oh, Jalen said he's going to do a show with us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly when we're going to schedule that, but it's official. So I'm excited to have him on here because I have some questions for him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
it's going to be dope.
That'll be awesome, man. That'll be
yeah, it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope.
You know who else we should talk to? Mr. Zach Middleton one day.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Zach, man. Shout out to OSU. I saw you this weekend, baby.
Yeah, man.
Good win for the Cowboys. You know what I mean?
Man. So, I gotta holler at my boy.
Yeah, you got to get him on, man. I don't have his number. You got his number. I have his ID.
Yeah, I got Zach's number. What I do is, I just let the boys be boys, man. I don't like to bug them. They having fun. They living life. But they also taking care of business. So things like this, I believe, will, just keeping them involved and letting them know we love them and we're watching them. I think that's important. You know what I mean?
No doubt. Definitely support y'all boys, man. I mean, that's a great friendship. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for it. You know what I mean? And you can tell that they mesh well.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can tell that they mesh well. So it's definitely meant to be. I'm going to be queuing up some videos, man. One is about a prediction for this upcoming game. I wanted to get your reaction on
I think I kind of let the cat out of the bag on my feelings. You know what I mean?
that. Yeah, I mean, you sure you feel that way though? I mean,
Man,
your
all
boy
right.
Purdy on that side.
I love Purdy, and I told you before when he was in Iowa. You know what I mean? I watched the game with OSU, and I watched how poised he was, and I told you, I called you, I said, "Yo, bro, this dude remind me of a young Tom Brady."
Yeah.
So,
and when you said that, I started like even the way his helmet fits on his head.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he has that swag about him, right?
Yeah.
And he's not afraid. Like just like Kenny, like I was telling you last year, when you have a quarterback that's not afraid, is very, very powerful, man. It's very powerful. So I'm not gonna take nothing from them. What I will say is I don't see their offense dealing with the Steelers' defense.
Mm.
Okay, I'm not talking about our offense when it comes to beating them. I think the offense is going to do what they do. I don't really know the structure and the depth of the defense with San Francisco, but I know the depth of our defense. And I don't see the weapons that they would have to use against our defense that would be successful. And I'm not saying these guys are bad. I mean, Purdy's a great guy. The running back over there, what's the running back's name?
They got McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey. Him.
Damn, they got two other guys I was talking. It's gonna be one of the videos we watched too. Also, regarding like their two backups. They're supposed to have two good backups too, but it's gonna be a good one, man. It's just
They're gonna be watching McCaffrey, man. And I think he's gonna set the tone for San Francisco if he's allowed to.
It's gonna be. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, it's a whole new team. I don't know how they're gonna prepare for us.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, we're gonna get into that later. We got so many weapons. We got weapons that aren't considered weapons. You know what I'm saying? We just got picked up a new offensive lineman. You know, and we got our offensive line. Even the backups are bullies. You know, and then we got the defensive line. Like they're nice. They're stacked. I'm hoping Benton shows out because he's a monster in the middle to stop the run. So we're gonna see what McCaffrey does. You know, I mean, then we got the backers. Oh man, Ty, we're good. Even our depth is good. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. Can you see the screen share by chance?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. So he does a prediction of our record for this season.
Oh, this guy here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is really interesting. I didn't see this.
Yeah, we're gonna see what he say. Also, let me know if you hear it. I think you should be able to, but just in case you can't, let me know. Well, it's kind of low.
It is low.
The volume.
We'll still be trying to figure out who their quarterback is going to be, but I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference in week one, but I still see them beating the San Francisco 49ers, who will still be trying to figure out who their quarterback is going to be. But I see the Steelers losing right here, but getting a win against the Raiders. It's going to be a little bit of a struggle early on, even against the Texans. I know you see the Texans, you think that should be a victory, but I think Houston's going to be
Wait a minute.
Lost the Baltimore Ravens.
Nah,
What?
He ain't gonna just be pressing the Texans and pressing loss on the ground.
You gotta let him finish though. You gotta let him finish. He get paid to do this. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. He gets paid to do this.
Well, we're gonna get paid to do wrong.
And as a matter of fact, I think it's going to be a little bit of a struggle in here.
Oh my God.
We're going to hit a little bit of a wall before they start reeling off a couple of victories here against the Tennessee Titans, against the Green Bay Packers, but losses against the Browns. Loss to the Bengals. You got the Arizona Cardinals. This is exactly what you need right here. Loss here. Going to win over the Colts. We're going to do that. You will split the season series with the Cincinnati Bengals. Then comes down to the end of the season against the Seattle Seahawks, against the Baltimore Ravens. I think you got it in.
Hey, 9 wins. 9 wins, dog.
Yeah, he sucks. He has no recognition on what's taking place at all.
I saw that. I was
losing against the Texans,
and we're getting swept by the Browns.
Yeah, but yeah, he gives us a win and a loss against Ravens.
I'm like, oh, I gotta show him this.
This is amazing. Who was this guy?
That was hilarious. I don't know, dude. It was on I think I got it off of ESPN's. They had a short or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you need to check his record because I know he's trash.
Oh man, that was funny, man.
No.
Let me cue up the next one.
I got my predictions. It don't look like that.
So while I'm queuing up the next one, we have the Lions versus the Chiefs on Thursday night. What do you think about that?
I think the Chiefs are gonna get them. Chiefs still going off momentum. They the champs. They still got Patrick. Lions are a brand new team coming up. I wouldn't say overall, but they are young, and they still find an identity. I don't think their defense could handle the offense of the Chiefs. Not at all.
Yeah, they are upcoming. I mean, I would like for them to actually beat the Chiefs. They were doing good last year, right? Towards the end of the season too, they was doing really good, but
not against the Chiefs.
Yeah, not against the Chiefs.
You talk about a whole.
Hey, but it's a test. It's a test, though. You never know that. You know what I'm saying? They might.
Yeah, I got to see our schedule. Do we play the Chiefs this season? I think we do, don't we?
Nah, they don't want that smoke.
I know last year they played them, right?
Nah, they didn't play them last year.
Damn.
Nah, they didn't play them last year.
Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, these are 49er fans.
Yeah, these are 49er fans. I think the name of their...
Shout out to Mark Adams and Brian Peacock, 49er fans. I'm mad at you guys. Y'all cut Draymond, man.
Yeah, they got rid of Tamar, man. I know y'all could have stopped that, brothers.
Sorry.
Yeah, salute to Mark Adams and Brian Peacock, Hope y'all don't mind us using your informative video on our show. Yeah, it's definitely for educational purposes only. And I think they had a really good take on it, and it was cool to see it coming from them. And let me know what you think about this one.
This is a game they should win, and they're going to be favored. And this is a sneaky, difficult game. Might be one of the toughest game on the schedule, to be honest with you, for the 49ers, because Kyle Shanahan's teams recently have struggled a little bit to start the season. We don't even know who the quarterback is going to be yet for that football game. TJ Watt, along with Bosa, Myles Garrett, Micah Parsons, couple of guys, the best edge guys in the league. And guess what? Brand new starting right tackle. And that's the side that TJ Watt rushes from against Colton McKivitz. So right out of the gate, Colton McKivitz like, hey, guess what? You're the new starter. You have to face freak after freak every single week, starting with another defensive player of the year guy in TJ Watt. So that's a tough game. And the Steelers are always tough. Going on the road is always tough. They're going to be met with physicality, and the 49ers want to bully people. So are they able to bully the Steelers? Year two, Kenny Pickett, Matt Williamson, my co-host on Peacock and Williamson, former NFL scout, former ESPN scribe. He was actually one of the earliest OG podcasters in the football world. And the ESPN didn't know what to do with their podcast. It was the most popular football podcast in the world. It's called Football Today. And he was doing that back in the day, if any old heads remember early podcasting. And but he covers the Steelers. He lives in the Pittsburgh area, and so we're going to try to figure out what our bet is with Kenny Pickett versus Brock Purdy. And his stance is, look, Brock Purdy was a nice story, but man, Kenny Pickett would kill to have Kyle Shanahan and the weapons that Brock Purdy had last year all humming at his disposal. He's got some nice receivers, but Matt Williamson hates Matt Canada, the offense coordinator for the Steelers. So, yeah, we'll see what that ends up looking like, but that's a sneaky tough game for the 49ers. And if they do, I don't want to say lay an egg, because you don't want them to look terrible and outmatched. But if the game doesn't go exactly how 49ers fans hope and they go to Pittsburgh and maybe even take an L and come back, I don't think you should be making any sweeping judgments on the season based on that one game, because it's a little bit of a tough matchup out of the gate. And the Pittsburgh Steelers are always a well-coached team. And it's going to be a real early litmus test for the 49ers in week 1. I can't wait for it.
What you think?
I think that was very honest. I think that was powerful, and I think that dude that you showed me the first time should have said that. Just being real with you.
But the guy that I showed you the first time is the professional.
And no, you ain't. Them dudes sitting in the living room is a professional. They analyze the game. They talking about their team. He talking about all teams. He ain't doing research on all teams. He's getting his check and pressing technology.
He was pressing buttons like crazy, bro.
Yo, you bugging? Can we do a prediction? I got a prediction for you.
I was like, dang.
He was like at the casino. It's gambling.
So this next one, man, is by my man Off Season Productions. I actually want to try to get him on the show one day or sometime down the road. I'm just trying to set this up in the backstage. Okay. There we go. So the name of his is, the Steelers are about to destroy the 49ers week 1. Now, I when I first, Jalen first got on the team or got the opportunity to make the team, I was always looking for anything or any video that someone would put up about him. And Off Season was one of the first, if not the first, to put something up about him as far as like showing his highlights and letting his audience know what was up and what to expect from Jalen. Never none of that. Oh, I don't know. He's, what I'm saying. Everybody was, if you remember, everybody was kind of on behind Mateo more than Jalen.
Right.
And so he was one of the ones that was the opposite. So I always, supported him. And I saw this video when I was looking for predictions and just kind of getting the mindset of people that have been doing this for a while. Shout out to all y'all. Trying to see what they think about it. So let me know what you think about this one. And then there's only one more after this.
Listen, I feel like the 49ers are one of the most talented rosters in football. With that being said, let's look at the past 2 years, the Steelers versus the Bengals. The Steelers basically have no offense the entire game besides the first quarter. They still find a way to win. The Steelers versus the Bills. By the way, I made a whole video saying that the Steelers are going to shock the Bills week 1. Everybody doubted me. Well, I didn't doubt Mike Tomlin, and they went out there with an older Big Ben and no O-line and still got the job done. So now coming into a situation like this one where you have an ideal roster, you don't look at one part of the team and say that might come back to haunt them or that's a big hole. And with that and the talent on defense, it's going to make it a very hard day for Brock Purdy and the 49ers defense. So overall, again, I just trust Mike Tomlin too much to not say that when the Steelers are at Pittsburgh finally for a home opener, that they're not going to destroy the 49ers. To be honest, I don't think it'll be a close game. And we all know that the 49ers are a team that picks it up later in the season, which is a fantastic thing, by the way. And I wish the Steelers were like that in the past couple of years, but some years it's been the complete opposite. When talking about week 1, though, the Steelers got this in the bag. They're going to force Brock Purdy to go outside of his comfort zone and try to make plays on his own. And let me tell you something, he's capable of doing that versus other teams that aren't named the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's just not ready for that type of pressure. He's not as experienced. He hasn't faced a defense like this one, even though the 49ers are a tough defense and he's facing them in practice, so that might help. but he's coming off an injury to his throwing arm. The Steelers defense, when you look at that D-line, Nick Herbig, Alex Highsmith, TJ Watt, the interior defensive line consisting of Cam Hayward, Keanu Benton as your nose, and then Larry Ogunjobi. You look at the inside linebacker rotation as well, and then the secondary is filled with talent despite what some people may say about it.
Was that Cook? That wasn't Cook number 4, huh? He didn't play in the preseason, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Wait, but he plays for Buffalo. No, he doesn't play for Buffalo, does he? No, he plays for. Am I tripping? He just got signed to Buffalo, right? Yeah.
Talking about the wide
running back. Nah, the running back that was a free agent with the locks. I thought that was him for some reason, but I don't think that was him.
I really just don't believe that Brock Purdy will ever get going in this game. Offensively, though, it should be an interesting matchup between the Steelers' run game and the 49ers' D-line. Now, with that being said, if they can't get it going, I have full confidence in Kenny Pickett. And this may be me being a little bit of a homer, but I just don't think that the 49ers have what it takes to guard all the weapons that the Steelers have. And Charvarius Ward straight up isn't guarding George Pickens. Don't tell me that he is. There's major levels to the talent of George Pickens, and you're gonna see it when September 10th comes around. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Interesting. I think the same. We have too many weapons, man. Too many weapons for them to try and cover all of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see who gets double teamed. If anybody gets double teamed, who'd you double team first? Because you know Deontay is going to score. I'm claiming that right now. Deontay's scoring Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. Gosh.
Who would you double team? Like, if you had to, like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody.
Listen.
I mean, can you go through a game without double teaming somebody or having to?
The Steelers have so many weapons, bro.
You better not double team a motherfucking wide receiver, because our tight ends are going to eat.
This is what I'm saying. Like, please understand, like, the Steelers offense will be a coach's nightmare this season. You have no way out of the passing game unless your quarterback just sucks. Like, if Kenny just sucks, everybody has a chance. But to be honest with you, the weapons, like you said, you got the tight ends, you got running backs with hands. But man, I don't know who the question was, who would I double team?
Yeah.
Who would I double team?
Nobody. You
gotta
forgot about Allen Robinson, right? You know Allen Robinson, right?
I know he's on the roster, but I haven't watched his highlights though.
Okay. Yeah.
But I know Claypool.
What?
I know. What do you mean what?
You said Claypool?
Oh no,
Claypool
got Claypool? Yeah. They traded him for this guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, they didn't trade him. They traded him for Chicago's 4th round pick or some shit like that.
And that's one of the offensive linemen, right?
We was able to get Joey Porter Jr. We got Jones in the 1st round, and then we was able to get Porter
with that being said,
at the 2nd round.
That was because of this guy getting healthy, Calvin Austin.
Oh shit! Yeah, my bad. I didn't even think about Calvin when you said that. Yeah, buddy. That he's the 4th.
Yeah, he came in after getting rid of Claypool, which forced that trade for the O-line. Calvin Austin is now healthy. I think he's way better than Claypool. So now you got GP, Austin. What's the other guy you like? The one that's always running backwards.
Yeah, that's Deontay.
Yeah, Deontay.
Yeah.
He's good too. I love him. You know what I'm saying? But he just be running backwards all the time. But I know you use him on me on the game all the time. So he let y'all know he be trying to beat me with the Steelers every time we play Madden, guys.
Yeah, I be getting in that ass.
Yeah, right.
Pause.
But my point is, Pat, fire move.
Yeah.
You have those weapons right there. Let's just say those are 4 weapons. If those 4 guys are covered, you got Najee and Jalen out of the backfield. If you double team whoever, somebody's open. Somebody's open twice.
That's gonna be a problem for somebody.
Yeah, man. And I'm sure they talking about that in practice. I'm sure Kenny's eyes are fast and young enough to see the field like that. And he knows what each guy is capable of, where they may be, you know, all of that stuff. And with the hands that GP got, oh my God, I think I would double team him. But you gambling either way. You gambling either way, because if you double team him and one of those guys are left open, it could hurt you.
Majorly.
Imagine, you see what Calvin Austin did on the punt returns?
Yeah.
Did you see how fast that dude is?
He got 99 speed in Madden.
Bro, that dude is ridiculously fast. And when you see it, it's like, holy moly. And he's doing it effortlessly, just going, and I'm like, wow. He's dope, man.
Yeah, he is. I like him a lot. I'm excited for him to break out, because even Sauce says that, you know, he's hard to guard. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out and how they play the team, because one mistake, like, we are all on the same accord. Like, we found all cylinders, everybody on the same page. You know what I'm saying? And yo, our team is tough, man. Like,
well-oiled machine.
Our team is tough, dog. So, you know, I think it's gonna come down to, I'm not saying San Fran is gonna fold. I mean, they still got Fred Warner, you know, Bosa, and Talafunga, and other players too. You know what I'm saying? They got a nice D, but I just think we're gonna prevail. That's all. I just think we're gonna prevail because, for one, everybody say San Fran has a slow start. So if they having a quarterback issue, and we know Purdy has an issue with his throwing arm, you know what I'm saying? The defense knows that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the right tackle is going up, is like a rookie or first time, some shit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But is he going up against TJ? Like,
well, here's the thing. They said something that was key. They said they don't know who the quarterback is.
But it's either Darnold, Purdy, or I think this other rookie they got.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's a very big problem to have facing a TJ Watt.
Oh yeah, true. I feel you on that one. Yeah,
very big
problem.
You know what I mean?
And Highsmith, hold up, we can't forget about AH over there. You know what
I
I'm saying?
understand that. I'm just saying, you know. All right, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Look at the highlights of TJ against Atlanta, and who else they killed, and I think it was Tampa. Just look at those highlights in particular when you get time. You don't have to do it now, but just look at the work he put in. And
oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, new, but I can imagine.
Right. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing new, but hear me out. We played a lot of games without TJ due to injury last year. You know what I mean? And that's a big, big issue. So I understand when you mention other players, of course. Collectively, they all good. But I think a healthy TJ Watt is a dangerous situation for all quarterbacks.
Hell yeah.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Shit. Highsmith too. I mean, I feel you. I mean, it is dangerous, but can you imagine having to worry about him and Alex?
Yeah, you're gonna worry about them both. You're gonna worry about them both.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how TJ does it though. He does something to get around the opposition like quickly. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, the spin arm or whatever the hell he got going on down there. It's crazy.
How many defensive touchdowns you think we'll get this year?
Ooh.
I'm thinking 10 to... Nah, that might be too high.
We made some moves, boy. Mika gonna have like 13 on his own.
I would say 20, but I'll say 10. I'll say 10.
Defensive touchdowns without fumbles?
Yeah, defensive touchdowns. Interceptions, fumble recoveries.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that could be a low number.
Yeah, I'm thinking... I gotta find out how much it was last year.
I thought you meant interceptions in general, so you said...
Oh, interceptions too. I think we're gonna get like 20 interceptions. We led the league.
Right.
I don't know what the number was, but we either tied or was in the top 3 or something. And the year before that, we led the league or something like that. Like, we got Pat P. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got Minka and KZ in the back, and we can switch Elijah Riley in the back for safety, because you know they like running this 3 safety defense. And so now they can really implement it now that they have the pieces for it. Then you got Patrick P, right? Hall of Famer. Now this is a question for you. So you got Pat P over there, and then they just signed a cornerback named something King. His last name is King. Real nice. He has a lot of experience. So that means they might not start Joey Porter. And some others were saying that they was going to try to start Joey Porter. Keep saying Joey Porter, and have this King guy start on the other side and put Pat P as slot. But they can put Pat P as 1 and either King or Porter at 2 cornerback, and use Elijah and Sullivan, who came over from Minnesota, with Pat P as slot. So there's a lot of different looks that they can do and give. And I'm not even naming maybe 2 or 3 other cornerbacks that they have that are, nice, and they can put them in the mix. So would you start Joey Porter?
Of course I would.
I was thinking
Absolutely.
the same.
I mean, I ain't bring him over for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, but they, you know how they say, well, they're also saying that Tomlin doesn't start rookies. So I was wondering that actually if Joey Porter was going to start. Now, I thought he was, but now that they signed King, I know it's for depth, but that made me kind of think more if Porter would probably start, which I think would be good either way. But again, it's just more pieces being added to this dope ass puzzle. And they say that there's talk of one more trade happening this week before the game. So it's going to be an interesting week in more than one way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, man.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Yeah, I know we were talking about going to that game, and I'm thinking about the Vegas game, man. I really want to go to the Vegas game.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You're like,
I think I just don't want
Vegas, man.
I wish. If it was 30 minutes, I would be there. If it was 30, I mean, it's only 6 hours. That's not far, but I guess I just don't want to deal with walking and the traffic, and I don't know, man. I just don't feel like dealing with that for some reason. But I don't know. I thought we agreed to go into starting in October.
We did, but
what's about the Vegas game you want to go to? You know what I'm saying? If you go to the Vegas game, you're gonna have to stop here and stay here for like a week. It ain't like you can't work from home.
That's possible. That's possible, but they don't have good flights going to Utah. They got good flights going to Vegas. Good flight, like $450 cheaper.
That's interesting.
That part.
Nah, we'll see, man. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Yeah, that's like the end of this month, huh?
I mean, it's all good. I
don't know, man.
Let's pull up the schedule. Maybe we can figure this out. Maybe a little bit.
Let's see.
Because once we obligate ourselves, I like to get the tickets immediately. What about the Jacksonville game, at least? Everybody texting me. My phone's going crazy. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Never call me no any other time. Just kidding. Love y'all.
So the Raiders game is September 24th, and then the Texans is October 1st. The Ravens is October 8th. The Chargers is October 22nd. The Jags is October 29th.
We should get that one.
I think we go to that one.
That's Halloween.
Oh, we can do face painting. Kelly can paint our faces. She can paint my hair like a helmet.
She can paint your face.
You gonna paint your face?
I'm ugly enough. I don't need that stuff on my face.
She could put like the logo or something, or like a stripe in the middle of your face.
My lucky to get in my eyes. Right when I'm cheering, I had to miss the game.
Okay, so the Jags game. Yeah, the Jags game. We got it. Yo, get home, buddy. Get him on the show.
Which one?
The one that we met, the Jags fan that we met.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, let them know what's up.
I can do
and
that.
They're going to that game, so that'll be great. That'll be great.
Let me lock in my plane tickets first before I do that.
Then the Titans after that. Then the Packers at the Steelers. Damn, they got 3 home games. That's dope. 3 home games in a row.
And the Jags is the first one, right?
Game. Yeah, the Jags is the first one. Oh, then they got Derrick Henry. I ain't think about Derrick Henry and the Titans. And then they're on the road to the Browns and the Bengals. Cardinals. I hear that the Cardinals getting rid of Kyler Murray so they can make room for Caleb Williams next year. Yeah, they said they're going to tank their season, so that's a dub. Patriots come to Pittsburgh. Then the Steelers go to Indianapolis. Yeah, I mean the Jacksonville game, man. I think the Jacksonville game and the Ravens game. Oh, that's at Ravens. Fuck, I don't want to go to the Ravens stadium, man. I heard that shit is trash. Shit, like, sounds like it's going to fall apart.
What, in Baltimore?
Yeah. What do you think?
I go to it all, baby. I'm ready for it all.
So I'm thinking that one. So we'll go to that one and...
Oh, you want to go to Baltimore? You want to go to that one?
I mean, I want to go to the one at home, but... Oh, you know what? I think I will go to that one because then I can meet up with my sister and shit. Yeah, let's plan for that one too.
What day is that?
That's January 7th of next year.
Okay, that's after New Year. Okay.
Yeah. And then if there's any other one you're interested in, we can figure that out. I'm thinking the Packers.
Well, the last home game for sure, because they got to play the last home game.
That's the Bengals. That's December 23rd.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
Oh yeah, the Bengals. Okay. So the Bengals, Jags.
How's that December?
Well, that's the second one. The first one's November 26th at the Bengals, and then the Bengals come to us.
No, you said January 7th is the Ravens?
That's the last.
That's the last game of the season?
Yeah.
Okay, so December 20. Okay. Christmas is the Bengals.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, that's a big time. I mean, can you make that one?
I think my job let me get it off. You know, that's our peak season and shit, but it's going to be tough. I'm going to ask him tomorrow. I'm just going to be like, yo, that's the only game I'm going to go to. So, but what day is that on? What day is December 23rd on?
It's a Sunday. Should be. Or is it a Thursday? Could be a Thursday.
Oh, shit. It could be a Thursday, huh?
Hold on, pull up the calendar real quick. Damn, this phone is going berserk.
I hope it's a Sunday.
No, yeah, it's a Sunday.
Hey.
No, it's a Saturday. Yeah, Monday is Christmas. Ooh, that's big.
I'll find out tomorrow if I'll be able to. I don't see why not, but then again, you know, that's the busiest time of the year type shit.
Okay, so right now the Jags game.
Yeah, the Jags and Jags.
All right, Pittsburgh fans, y'all want to see me. Don't want no Jaguar fans trying to beat me up. we got love for Jaguar fans.
We're gonna be there with the Jaguar fans. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't think of his name right now though.
George.
Is George?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We gotta get George on the cast.
Jorge.
Is it Jorge for real?
I mean, ain't that George in Spanish?
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it could be.
Yeah, I'm crazy. Sorry, guys. All right, so let me see, because John will probably want to go too. I ain't gonna cap. John is waiting for us to say which game.
All right. Are you going to O'Brien's this weekend?
Yes, sir.
Bet.
But I just had to check the flights because we really coming to the Jaguar game.
Oh man, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that again. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm getting excited and shit again. You know what I'm saying? Just
man.
All the love that the city showed was amazing. So looking forward to going back.
And that's a couple of weeks into the season too. So we'll have a record by that time.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody's healthy.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
Man, so much more we could talk about, but I want to kind of keep it, between that 30-45 minute mark. But it's been a great build. Anything you want to say before we close the show? You know what I'm saying?
I want to say to the Pittsburgh Steelers organization, have a prosperous start of the season, and let's kick some fucking ass. Excuse my French.
Well said. Yo, I'm very excited, yo. You know this is my therapy, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm that dad running down the sideline right beside him. You know what I mean? Like, sucks I can't be on the sidelines when he's running these yards these days, but it's all good. I still get to see it, and it's my therapy, man. And just to see the team have the same energy as him is like phenomenal. I've seen this shit before. That's why I always say I trust history, because not only he's a playmaker or a game changer, he's a team changer. You know what I'm saying? And so just to see all of that energy as one be unleashed
Yeah.
Crazy, man. You got KP, like everybody. I'm excited to see everybody, man. You know what I mean? Like every position, I'm excited to see.
What time do they play?
Oh, good question. That will be at 11 a.m.
11 a.m. What? Look at the damn.
Oh, that's
shit.
my time.
Oh,
that's
okay.
my time. Probably my time. Yeah, that's probably my time. So it'll be 1 p.m.
Okay,
Eastern.
normal time for me. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'll be there. I guess I still will have to be there by 11:30. But we gonna call them guys and see what's up.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know if I'm gonna go somewhere to watch it or watch it at home. You know, I usually don't like going out like that because I'm really fucking wild. You know that.
Right.
And we'll put out another video before the end of the week. And just stay tuned for more content. You know, this is a new journey for us, and we're working out the kinks and getting better as each episode ends. And so, you know, with y'all love and y'all support, it means a lot. So thank y'all for the engagement. And you know, if any of y'all want to come on the show, baby. You know what I'm saying? We do this every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And I guess we missed this yesterday because, you know, today is a special occasion. So it's like, you know, it's more of a special episode because it got that birthday love on it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wish it just stopped because I mean,
nah, man.
Sucks. We can all agree to that.
You in your prime, dog.
Hey.
But yeah, salute to everybody out there in Steeler Nation. You know what I'm saying? Stop by the IG page, Mr. 3K official fan page. Make sure you stop by BA Trading PGH and just let them know we sent you. And I promise you won't regret it. So with all that said, here we go, baby. No, wait. Hold up. So with all that said, here we go, Steelers. Here we go.
Let's go, Steelers, baby. Let's go 3-0.